A man suffers with a smile on his face. A man goes through a lot in his life. Lot of hard times, bad times, horrible times. Times when he thinks that maybe death would be better, but it's not. Men suffer, and we smile. People say, "Are you okay?" And we smile and nod. We're just fine, and we're suffering. We're going through hell, but we keep walking, and we keep smiling. It would be nice if a man could have somebody that he could trust and just tell him what it is that he's going through, but this is not a man's life or even an option for a man, because just as soon as a man shows weakness, the sharks, the predators jump on him and use that vulnerability to hurt him and to beat him down even more than what he's down. We all go through these patches of just one thing right after the other, just not going right. And if a man succumbs to these feelings of, it just ain't gonna get no better, he'll fall into some serious and oftentimes deadly traps. Don't fall for this. Every time in your life that you've been through that or going through that, you know that you've come out of it before, and you will again. No matter how bad it seems at the time, chances are it's not that bad. This is what keeps me going through my hard times, and I got a bumpy road right now and have about all summer, but it's okay, for I know it will end and I will get back off of that dirt road and onto smooth asphalt. Might be tomorrow, might be next month, hell, it might be next year, but it will come. Always remember that, good men, brothers, that you can make it through and come out on the other side a better, wiser, stronger man. And don't get caught up in that exact moment or situation that you're going through, even though it may be a new one for you, something you never expected. I made it through the meat grinder of family court, not seeing my kids for months, years at a time. I missed most of their young childhood. And from the lies that the birthing parent told them, they was terrified of me. But when I finally started getting them on a regular basis, it didn't take long for them to get over that fear. And then I went again, not seeing them for long periods of time, But they was always real happy to see me and their grandpa. Pardon, I got some sinus issues going on. They always would ask me, Daddy, 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 do we have our swing set? Do we have our PlayStation? Do we have our TV? And, whatever. Like, yeah, it's yours. Why wouldn't I have it for you? They're big wheels, fishing rods. And I was like, well, we never get to keep our stuff at the birthing parents. Every time I had to take them back when I actually got to see them, it sent me into a rage. And it took me weeks, if not months, to get over it. But I made it through. And it worked out in the end. Yeah, I hurt, but I was the least one hurt out of all that situation. My sons hurt worse than I because they had to endure the bullshit. But the one in the long run that suffered the most was the birthing parent, because both my sons know exactly what a piece of shit that thing is and how it never told them the truth and lied about me. If I can get through that, I can get through anything. And you can get through anything. So good men, brothers, don't lose faith in yourself. And know that you have strength. And it's painful. And there's a lot of things we can go through in this life that are painful and hard, that won't put you down and keep you down and kick you when you're down. But you have the strength to get through it and stand tall on the other side of it.